USB thumb drives. These things have been pretty handy the past few years. For myself, I use them for audio projects, taking projects from home to work, and vice versa. Chances are, if you're a computer user, you have one of these guys. They're cheap, they're easy to use, and they're more dependable than a CDR or CDRW, especially when it comes to compatibility reasons. So it's really no surprise that companies and developers out there are starting to put together cool little designs or cool little extras such as security and stuff with their products, with their USB thumb drives. And I just happen to have one of those right here. This is the Master Chief USB keyring. This is the 1 gig version by Mimobot. Mimobot is a USB keyring designer, and they range in anything from Halo to Star Wars to Happy Tree Friends and more. So if you're big fans of those products, you definitely want to pick these up because it's a cool conversation piece.
So this is the actual Halo Mimobot unit. You see the front and the back and everything. His light that lights up when you plug him in via USB is located strangely in his butt. You pull off the top of his helmet there to reveal the actual USB portion, and that's what goes in directly to your computer. Of course, you should know that.
The Mimo Corporation does a pretty good job of shipping their products. It comes in a pretty sturdy tube here that's actually packaged for Halo, which looks pretty cool. It's got a couple shotguns on there. It also touts that it has exclusive digital content, which I'll show you some of the pictures of the wallpaper. It also, along with the wallpaper, it comes with some icons, some avatars, a couple sound effects, even a screensaver, which is pretty cool. The cool thing about these individual Halo Mimobots is that for each version, which there's a 1 gig, I believe there's a 2 gig, and I also believe that there's a 4 gig. They're limited editions. So, example, my 1 gig here out of 5,000, mine is number 661. So if that happens to be your lucky number, too bad, I already have it. But these are packaged well. Mine came via UPS. The tube was pretty secure, and there was absolutely no damage to any of this when I got it. So they're definitely shipped well, and we'll get to showing you the extras in a little bit here.
So as I mentioned just a little while ago, these are the actual extras that are included on the USB keyring itself. The guys at Mimobot definitely have a funny personality. As you can see, is most of the images are just the Mimobot Master Chief itself pasted in front of some old school Bungie backgrounds. This next one coming up is pretty funny with them in combat, one in a bubble shield and out. So definitely kind of funny. Nothing super collectible as far as Halo fans go. So if you're looking for some like really rare artwork, it's not really there. So don't expect anything like that, but it's still funny nonetheless. As you see here, these are a couple of the icons and avatars that are included on USB keyring as well. They're kind of low resolution because they're blown up on display for the video here. They look much better as icons, I assure you. So how much will it cost to get you one of these bad boys? Well, it depends on what size you want to get. You can start with the 1 gig that'll cost you about $49.95, or you can get the 2 gig version for $69.95. If you really need the storage capacity, then you should go for the $109.95 version, which holds 4 gig.
Another somewhat quirky feature of the Mimobots is the fact that they come with a jacket. My little Spartan, for example, gets a little orange jacket with his stuff, so I can put him in here and attach him to a keyring so he doesn't get lost, he doesn't get scratched. Kind of geeky, but hey, if you got one of these already and you're taunting around, chances are people are going to call you a geek anyway, so it really doesn't matter, does it? So will the Halo Mimobot change the way you store your digital data, use your data on a daily basis? No, not really, but if you want a little more flair to your USB drive, Mimobots is definitely the way to go. You can check them out over at mimobots.com, and I'm out of here.